back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. Diego Torres is highlighted here, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year as we take a look at some footage from earlier when he received the actual award. Eric, as a former recipient, tell us a little more about it.
Well, it's no guarantee of a wildly successful career, but it is something every winner will cherish no matter how well they do in future years. He put together a very impressive rookie campaign last year, and all eyes will be on him this year to see if he can avoid the famous sophomore slump. I think he will.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Good look there at the replica smokestacks above Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show, and it's coming up next.
Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Row the Show here with Diego Torres here on MLB 15 The Show. As you know, MLB 16 The Show is out, and we are going to be porting him over here very, very soon. As we take a look here, if you remember, we got traded in this series in the last episode here, as you take a look here. And yeah, it was not a good thing. Now, we didn't, it was our first year with the Chicago Cubs, where we were named the ace before the season ended. But we'll take a look here as you take a look at some of the retirees. You see that intros package there. Yeah, he was the Rookie of the Year last year, and now he is with a new team and new opportunities here now, but in the same division. I don't understand what the Cubs' logic was when they traded us, but at least talking to Diego, he said that he was kind of taken back a little bit. He thought, hey, I feel like this is home. This is a good baseball city, a good sports city. Maybe he could be one of the ones that can help this ball club get over that huge hump that is to get into the playoffs and potentially get to the National League championship game, and even get into the World Series and try to be a World Series champion here for this season. So Diego's a humble guy, but now he's learned that he was getting traded over the off season, and that was something that just like I said, takes him back, and he's kind of a little frustrated. Talking to him over the off season, he said that he was wanting to plot some revenge here on the Cubbies, show them, hey, this is what you guys missed out on. I put my heart and soul in this ball club. I want to do well for you guys, and this is what you guys do. So we'll take a look here. This is the contract that he was offered, and of course that made him the ace. So he was going to be the head, top guy there. As young as he is, 19 years of age, he's going to be the ace. Of course, you got Lester, Arriola, Hamill, Wood, and Britton there. Of course, Britton's in the AAA there, but he's going to eventually be called up. Diego thought this was going to be his life. He's going to be a Cubby, and this is something he was wanting to do for some time. But there you see, he gets traded to the Reds. Yeah, he's within the same division. And, I mean, I guess the Reds need some pitching right now. We'll see that here in just a bit. But he couldn't believe that he was traded. He signed that contract with them thinking that, hey, I'm going to be a 1-year deal with the Cubbies. And now I'm all of a sudden getting traded. So there you see him. He's going to be with Johnny Cueto, Homer Bailey, and Mike Leake there. The top 3 guys there for the Reds. And now he's going to be one of probably the top guy there, day 1 starter here for the Reds. Now, of course, Reds got there. You got Hamilton, Frazier, Bruce there in their 3, 4, and 5 lineup there. But yeah, Diego, there you see him, the top guy there, 97 overall. And now he has to take this ball club here with Brandon Phillips and company and try to see what they can do here in the National League Central. So he's still in the same division, but just with new colors. So now he'll be in Cincy, playing at Great America Ballpark, which is more of a pitcher's ballpark here. But yeah, we'll have to see what he can do here in this first game here as we get started with a new season here for Diego and his new ball club here. So there you see, he'll take on Patrick Corbin of the Diamondbacks and game 1 in opening day here in Cincy. So Cincy fans are really excited here. There's been a lot of media and a lot of coverage on local stations about Diego coming to Cincinnati, playing. Of course, he's a former Cubby himself, former Cub, playing in a new city here. A lot of people are asking him, "Hey, do you hold a grudge over, Chicago, looking you over and pretty much having you sign a contract and then turn around and saying, we don't, we'll go ahead and trade you." I don't know what the trade was. I don't know what they got in return, but it had to be something that that they didn't really have. Some of the Cubs just didn't have. They needed, and to be quite honest, I think for me personally, I think they would need more pitching. So why would you give up a guy who just pretty much pitched his butt off all season long? Why would you get rid of a young guy like him who could be something bigger for your future? So there you see Diego's numbers there, his profile there: 6'4", 220 pounds, 19 years of age. Remember, he came out straight out of high school playing the minor leagues, and of course he was one of the top prospects in Major League Baseball just a year ago, and still is for this season. So there you see the defensive lineup there for the Reds this year, and a pretty good defensive lineup there for him, backing him up here. Now the question is, does he have the run support from this ball club? So Paul Goldschmidt, take a look here, 2 outs here. He'll be up to bat here, third batter, top of the first here, no score. 0-1 pitch here for Goldschmidt, and that one's going to get line drive to the first baseman, who makes a nice play there, and that is the inning. So he gets out of the inning unscathed with no score. So now we move on here to the top of the second here. We'll see here, nobody up to bat, and Mark Trombone is up to bat here with a 2-2 pitch here. We'll see what he can do against Trombone, and nice slider right there, gets him out. So nice job there for Torres, as there you see he gets 38 points for his effort there, as we were doubling up our points here in this series. And there you see a show tracker, right in the zone there, and Trombone cannot do anything. Now, next batter come up to bat, Lowry, a rookie here. We'll see what he can do here, and he will pop this one high, and this one will go all the way to the first baseman there, as Torres is going to go ahead and cover first. Nice job as a rookie. Tries to get that one in position here, but just can't do anything against last year's Rookie of the Year there, Diego Torres. So now we'll see here, David Peralta, he'll come up to bat there. You see his numbers from last season. 0-2 pitch here for him, and that four-seam fastball right there outside there gets on him, and he cannot get a hold of that one. That's going to retire the side. So no score after 2 here, and Diego looking very, very good. So Diarno Rivero coming to bat. There you see his numbers from last season here. We'll see what he can do here at the top of the third, and we'll see if Navarro can be retired here. 0-1 pitch here for Navarro. We'll see Diego Torres throws this one, and that one was good hold. That one was going to get past the infield there. Right fielder makes a nice snag there, and that will be a base hit for Navarro. So Torres gets his first hit, gives up his first hit here in the ball game here early, and there you see a show track right in the wheelhouse there of Navarro, as he is able to squeak this one right past the infield there. And nice job finding a hole there for where their defense is, or where their defense is not. We'll see the next at bat here. This is going to be a double play here. A pitcher's best friend there. Nice job as Frenson gets in there, and that's going to be a double play. So now 2 away here for the Diamondbacks. As we take a look here at the replay, and he'll just hit this one, throws this one, and go ahead and turn 2, and that's going to help our young pitcher out here. Now Corbin up the bat now, pitcher versus pitcher. We'll see what they'll do here. 0-2 pitch, and that curveball right there. Nice job as Torres gets out of the inning. So there are 40 points there for him, as Diego looking good so far here in the first 3 innings. Only giving up 1 hit so far, and we'll see here what he can do with his bat. So we'll see him bottom of the 3rd with a runner on second with nobody out here. We'll see what Torres can do here. Now, of course, he's not known for his hitting here, but when he does hit, it is a bit of a shocker here. We'll see here his first pitch, and that's going to be a bunt right there. They're going to try to sacrifice him, and they do. And Torres is able to move the runner over from second to third there. Nice job, as I believe he gets Brandon Phillips there over and gets in scoring position. Now, after all that, they do score 3 runs there, so nice job for the Reds getting in this game, getting the lead here early. Top of the 4th here, runner on first with 2 outs, and we'll see here Trebone will come up to bat. This one will get knocked in there, and that's going to move the runner now to scoring position at second. So Trebone does his job, and the big money he gets paid for here for the Diamondbacks. He will knock a runner over and get a runner in scoring position, and looks like they got something going here. Now, next at bat here, the rookie. Now, we've seen this rookie come up to bat. First time he popped one up, and this one pops right out of the ballpark, as that's a 3-run shot there. Ricky Lowry gets his first Major League home run right there, and Torres is like, oh, come on, seriously? The rookie's going to hit one off me? Okay, now we got to get back to business. So now the ball game is now tied up 3-3 here in the inning, top of the 4th, as the rookie just does some damage here. And, of course, they're going to try to get that baseball back there from the fan out there, as the rookie hits a home run here off last year's Rookie of the Year. And that one is, skied up there. You see a fan catches that one. Hopefully they can get that ball back and give it to the rookie. Of course, they're like, okay, yeah, whatever, rookie. You hit a home run, big deal. But, okay, we're playing with you. So they give him a hard time as usual, like they do here on MLB The Show. So, now, Torres got to turn things around here. 2 outs, 1-1 pitch here. We'll see this one. Peralta pops this one out to center here. Hopefully the second baseman get this one. He does, and gets out of the inning. So, Torres gives up a shot here, a 3-run shot, ties the ball game up at 3-3 here as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Now, top of the 5th, we'll see Navarro come up to bat. 1 for 1 here. He singled back in the 3rd. We'll see what he can do here against Torres this time. His second at bat here against our pitcher. 0-2 count here for Torres, and that's going to get Navarro out. Nice job there from Torres as he throws that one in there and puts a little heat on that one, as Navarro just cannot get that bat swung around there. Yeah, way too late there. And there you see there, show motion. The ball is already in the catcher's glove. Top of the 5th, still 1 out. And we'll see the next at-bat here. That one gets popped up there high and deep. This one's going to bounce off the wall out to left center field. That one is going to get the runner in scoring position there, and that's going to be at second. So nice double there for the Reds hitter here in the 5th. That was Franson who hit that one. Now Corbin coming up the bat here. There you see his numbers for the day. 2-0 pitch here for him. We'll see if we can try to keep the runner at second, but that one gets chipped in there. That one gets knocked in. This could be possibly be a RBI here, as Corbin will get the first, and the runner will not advance to home, as he will stay at third, and that's going to put them in a pickle here, as they still only have 1 out here in the inning. And now you got, I believe, Pollock coming up bat here. Pollock will hit this one. This one will get forced out at second. Turns the double play. Nice job there. And the Reds help the pitcher out here by getting out in the inning here with a double play. Nice job there from Phillips there, who just grabs that ball, bare arms that one, and throws a runner out there at second and going to first, getting that double play started there. Nice job. So now we go to the bottom of the fifth here. Torres up the bat here. 0-1 here for him. They said ground, but it was more of a sacrifice there. We'll see him hit this one right up the middle there. Nice job as he's helping his own self out here, trying to get on board here. That will be a base hit there for him as Patrick Corbin gives up a hit. So now both pitchers have given up a hit to each other in this game. As you see, Torres just does a great job just ripping that one right back to where it was pitched. And that's going to be a base hit. Now we'll go here, no score after that. We'll see your top of the sixth here. That ball gets snagged there by the third baseman, who makes a nice catch there. Nice job there from Frazier, who gets in there and snags that one right off the third base line. And we'll see the replay here. And check this out. That's what they call the hot corner right there. And definitely hot indeed, as that ball just gets slammed and slapped right there. And yeah, Frazier just gets up, dusts the dirt off his uniform there, and gets that one in the first. 2-1 now for Torres. This one gets hit out there to shallow center field. That is going to be a base hit, as Trebone will single there. And now they have a runner here on board. They'll see here with with 2 outs here, the rookie coming up the bat here. Can he do it again? 0-2 pitch here for their rookie for the Diamondbacks there, and that's gonna be a drop ball there, as the Trombone will go ahead and steal there, and he will be at second. So we'll see the replay there. Looks like the catcher just lost track of where the ball was and couldn't get that one in there on time, and that's going to cost us a runner now in score position. 1-2 pitch now here, same batter here. We'll see if we can get Lowry out, and we'll see here. Yes, we do on that curveball. Nice job. Gets him retired there. Yeah, try to hit that one out of the ballpark. Here you see 38 points there for Torres' effort and Torres, and the Reds are still tied up 3-3 here as we go into the next inning. Now, top of the 7th here, 2 outs. Franson coming up the bat here. We'll see what he can do. And for the last out of the inning there, he'll ground this one out to second. Phillips makes a nice defensive stop. Nice job there to get the runner at first. And 24 points for the effort there for Torres, as the ball game is still tied up 7-all. So we got to see what we can do here in the 8th inning, as there's no one really budging from that three runs there for both squads. Now we'll take a look here, and Torres will be getting pulled out here in the 8th inning, so he won't make a return here. So that means he'll get the no decision in this situation here, as we'll take a look here and check out the simulation of this game. We'll see if we can get this victory here for ourselves, as we'll see Trebone and, of course, Goldschmidt hitting 3rd and 4 here, just really lighting up. Now the bases are loaded here, and oh boy, yeah, this is not going to be a good opening day here for the Reds, as the Reds now trailed now by 1 here late in the ball game here. Can they bring it back? And no, they cannot. So it's not a good day here in Cincinnati, as Cincinnati gives up the first game of the year. Final score 4-3, and Torres, there you see 7 innings of work, gave up 6 hits, 3 runs, and none of those runs were earned. And you see 9 strikeouts. So he gets 682 points for his effort in that ball game. He does not get hit with a loss or a win. He'll get the no decision. That's something he does not want to see, as he's seen that quite often last season there with the Cubs. So we'll take a look here and see. There you see some of the points that he's earned here today. Just not what you want to have on opening day. You want to have a great game, and unfortunately that's just not going to be the case here for Torres, as we'll go ahead and sim here his next start, which I believe it will be against, Milwaukee. So we'll be at home against Milwaukee, and we'll go ahead and we'll sim here. We win the second game, lose the third game, we have a day off, and we win the opening game of the series against win the first 2 games against the Brewers there, as Willie Peralta will be the pitcher there for the Brewers against Torres here in the next episode. So episode 38 is coming up, and episode 38 will be on MLB 16 The Show. Yeah, we're going to move him over to MLB 16 The Show. You guys will see better quality of video, as we'll have it now. I will hopefully try to get it in 60 frames per second, and be a lot more smoother, a lot more sleek, and I can't wait to move him over there, as we've already moved over, I believe it was Simon Unger, and that video hasn't been put up yet, or it might have been, I don't know yet when this video is coming up, but eventually those two will be eventually over there, and then of course we'll bring over all the other the other two Royals shows, and plus a new one coming up here, along with the Royals franchise here on the channel. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed, and check out more Row the Show with Diego Torres here on ESGNet. You guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. Definitely check us out there and be a part of the ESGN Nation. But that is it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and checking out the episode. Hopefully we can get a victory here for Torres as he makes the second start of his 2016 campaign here. And hopefully he can get this ball club in the right direction here. And we'll see what he can do here in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for joining, for checking out the video. Thank you guys so much. And as always, keep yourselves healthy. And I will see you guys next time.